Alright, here we are in the middle section again, and this right here is a path that we've just spent the last about 2.5 hours cutting out of the woods here that heads down to the West Creek. See how overgrown everything is, and we cut a pretty nice little path out. It's easy to follow. But water being a huge importance in figuring out exactly how we're going to irrigate, we needed to get down to this creek, and needed to have a way to be able to get down here pretty easily without always having to bushwhack our way through. So we cut this little trail. And this pretty discernible trail. I mean, you can see that's without a trail, that's with a trail, so you can pretty much see right where we cut it through. I mean, no trail, wham, trail. It's pretty straightforward. So we had to figure out about this water situation. It's been, like I've said prior, about 8 weeks of drought here, and so there was concern about this creek running or not running. And it's kind of good / bad news. It's hard to really discern at this point. But there is water in the creek. And you can see where overflow has definitely been recently and really filled up an exterior channel. Almost created an island. But it's dry now. The little island bed is dry now. But there is water in the creek. It's just the part we came to is stagnant. I don't know, there's all sorts of dammed up logs and stuff right there where we came. So it could be a situation that we have an area that's too dammed up to be able to tell. And we're going to have to go through and clear the creek out of all that kind of down, blow down and sticks and all the things that beavers have created, because there are beavers in this area. And you can see I'm not having to fight my way through anything, just strolling on through. And you can see where we took down some small stuff like this. You can see these little small. And a lot of that started power equipment. Just used hand machetes and our own power. And a lot of that stuff would just push down. I mean, it was just completely rotten inside. But I mean, it was good 2.5 hours worth of solid, steady work. But we accomplished what we needed to accomplish, and it was definitely worth it. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Got your camera hung up on a vine. But here we're coming up to a little area that looks like it also gets a lot of water on it. You can see right down here, right like around the base of this tree, around these trees, this is obviously water when it's raining hard. Comes right through here, goes that way, and then right up here where John and Nathan are still working, clearing this section out by the creek, is this is right down here by the creek. And this is a little dry section that looks like another. This is the tributary I was talking about. It kind of creates an island, and you can tell when it's getting a lot of water, all of this would be flowing like crazy. It comes down here, and here's the creek itself. Elahi was just down in it swimming around back at camp now, but you can see all this blow down right here. That's what I was talking about. All this stuff, more of this up and down the river could be blocking it up and stopping the flow. But the fact that there's been an 8-week drought and only a few days of rain in the past week or so, and we still have a substantial amount of water in here even though it is stagnant at this spot, is encouraging. So This is the West Creek, and the property continues on that way, and here it is. Alright.